You're thinking about moving to Las Cruces and maybe a little bit concerned about air travel. Here I am at El Paso International Airport. That's our closest airport. And I'm going to tell you why I don't find it inconvenient at all to use El Paso for my flight. From most Las Cruces neighborhoods, it's roughly an hour to El Paso International Airport, depending on traffic. Parking is generally easy, either in the long-term parking lot or off-site at an airport using an app like ParkHero. ELP is calm and simple to navigate. Ticketing is here on level 1. Drop off your bags or handle any last-minute issues. And here we can see the other airlines, all lined up next to each other. United, Southwest, Frontier, all have their desks in this area. There's the opportunity to grab something to eat or buy something prior to entering security. Restrooms are also available here. Here we have a plan of the airport. Pause if you'd like to see it in more detail. Should you need a wheelchair, there are porters on hand. Just ask at the airport check-in desk. Security usually moves very quickly, especially if you have TSA, PreCheck or global entry, which includes PreCheck eligibility. One short escalator ride, and now we're in the TSA area. Left for PreCheck, right for all other passengers. Concourse B is to the right. We'll take a look at Concourse B when we return. To the left, we have the American Airlines terminal. Concourse A. Here you can quickly check out the gate. It's a very small terminal, so you're not going to have a problem finding that. There is no lounge at ELP, so once you've passed security, you need to find a place where you can either grab a coffee, sit down and do some work, or generally relax in the gate prior to boarding. But overall, it's an extremely smooth process. Inside the terminal, it really is food and basics. Past security, find some straightforward food options. There is sufficient seating and opportunity to charge your phones and devices. It's sufficient. Get in, get settled, and get on your way. To the left, we have the restrooms for this gate. Now let's just have a quick look at the concessions, as well as the stores and opportunities for refreshments. If you travel for work, visit family, or love weekend getaways, ELP keeps Las Cruces well connected without big city congestion. As someone frequently on the move, this setup keeps life simple and predictable. My role isn't just about houses, it's about helping you picture everyday life here, commutes, airport runs, and quality of life. If calm travel days and wide open roads appeal to you, you'll probably love living in Las Cruces. On takeoff, look out for the Franklin Mountains and the Rio Grande, classic Sun City views from Las Cruces, your one easy connection from just about anywhere. Thinking of moving to Las Cruces or planning to sell? I'm not a secret agent. I want your call, your questions, and your business. Call or text 575-777-1278. Safe travels and welcome to the good life in southern New Mexico. Now we're returning back to ELP, familiar ground. Let's take a look at this airport from the perspective of a passenger landing at the airport. It's a small airport and it's a short taxi to the gates. Most likely you'll exit via jet bridge and you'll be directly inside the terminal building. In this case, we're entering into Terminal B. Hang a right. And off we go towards the baggage claim. Here we get a glimpse of the concessions available to passengers departing from Terminal B. There are also restrooms conveniently located as you exit the terminal. If you've got a meeting to head to, you can also quickly have your shoes shined here. It's a quick walk, and if you're organized ahead, you can also be transported should you have the need of a wheelchair or somebody in your party have a need for a wheelchair. Once you pass through these glass turnstile doors, there is no return to the terminal, so make sure you have everything with you. Walk down the stairs or head down the escalator. At the bottom of the escalator, it's a public area, so a lot of people are met here by friends and family. With displays like this for cowboy boots, you know you've arrived in Texas. This is where we started out our journey, entering security a couple of days earlier. It's a very, very quick walk by these concessions. To the baggage claim, as well as the car rental counters. There's also an information stand there on the right. It won't be long before your luggage comes out. It's a very, very quick process. The distances are very short. If you have a car to pick up, most of the counters are here on the left. Or you may be able to pick up your car directly in the car rental terminal building. Once you're situated, you can exit through these doors directly to the parking lot where the car rentals are located. The connecting passageway is open air, giving you a feel and a taste of the local weather. Back inside the rental car building, you're either going to head up the escalator or move straight ahead into the parking lot, depending on which car company you have used. Back in the terminal, I quickly want to show you what the ground transportation is like should you not be renting a car. If you're being picked up, you literally will be met here. They don't allow you to park and wait, so you may have to circle around, but this is the pickup area. Now we can cross over where the rideshares are and other transportation. Ahead of us is actually a Las Cruces Limo service, which runs airport pickups. I think they're like $140. You may find it more efficient to just use an Uber. In my experience, it's actually less expensive to get the Uber from El Paso to Las Cruces than it is the other way around. so be sure to check in the app and possibly book ahead. It's a quick drive to the I-10, it's well signposted, and you can use your navigation if you want to take the other route via the mountain pass.
And if you guys want to see some of the more creative ways that I travel in and out of Las Cruces, be sure to follow along, as I've got some great tips for you.